Bong. 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 Oh, you know what else? Bong. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, perhaps, possibly a happy witching hour.
Or a happy twitching hour.
Hope everyone is doing well today. There's lots of other streams going on too. We have a Colette who is playing Blueprints, and I think I'm still not allowed to watch, which I think is stupid. I think I should be caught up by now. We have Thea. Yeah, I do this every time. I always want to just I always want to just write Thea, but that doesn't work. That's not how shoutouts work. I don't think I've made a Thea command. Yeah, but I can't do shout out Thea because that doesn't actually work on account of that's not the entire username. We got Thea who is doing some Noita. She's very early on in her playthrough. So it's pretty. I mean, I don't know how far into Noita she's gonna get, but like I know not everybody wants to go deep into the Noit. But I don't know, she's been when I was hanging out there while I was getting ready and stuff. Also for the Nine Souls fans, Assay. Was it Assay? I already closed the. That's it. Yeah, for the Nine Souls fans out there, Asay is literally starting Nine Souls right now. Like, well, I mean, I think he started the file like 15 minutes ago. Like, so, lots of things. And then what? I know Beavers is live. Is Beavers doing? Oh, Beavers doing some rando. Yeah. All kinds of stuff going on. Doing some ship. Yeah. But yeah. I hope everyone's doing well today. Deadly, GG on first. Canis, GG on Hydrate. I drank half of my water already. Another big sip of it. I just have some plain water at this minute. It was warm out, and we did Bergie outside, and I had some root beer. I just realized I don't know where my root beer is. I didn't finish my root beer. But
Do you want me to get it?
if you know where it is, I don't know where it is. Somewhere I have a root beer that I was having with my Bergie, but my root beer has vanished. Torny apparently knows where the root beer is. Torny is a root beer knower. Let's see. Lorgan, hello, GG on Woo. It is a Bertimus, yes. So we have a Bert here. This is his first day, like back in his bed. I'm pretty sure. Was he here yesterday? I know Torny said he did like come into the room yesterday for the kind of the first time, but no, he wasn't on stream yesterday. I mean, like, was he in here yesterday? I knew he came in the room. I just wasn't sure if he got in the beds. He was not still on stream, but he was not in the beds when I was home. But yeah, yesterday during the day he did some. Yes, I'm saying your name. He's very upset that I've been saying his name. He's given me the side eye, and he's breathing heavy. No, it's okay. I'm just saying your name. It's okay. God, he's getting stressed looking. It's okay. It's okay, boy.
He's like, do not bring any attention to me.
Yeah, he's like, don't even acknowledge me. Anyway, so yep. So he did go ahead and get up here and cuddle up. I'm hoping he's starting to feel better. I don't know. Whatever he did to injure himself, I think has been very traumatic to him, and he has never, his whole life, he's never really had like an injury, and I think he's struggling to process having an injury, kind of thing.
Poor lad.
He's been very
Skittish?
Yeah, like skittish doesn't quite feel right, because I associate being skittish with like quickly moving away, which I guess isn't not right. It's just he's been very much staying in his like safe areas, which are, I mean, he hasn't been under the table as much, but he has been like staying in the living room, like just kind of on the couches. So, I don't know, but hopefully he's starting to mellow out. Torny's been trying to make sure, he's getting some attention, kind of calming down. Mika, thank you for the good luck. I'm hoping we have a good blooping. I'm going to be real. In our blooping, I don't think we're going to actually do anything exciting. I certainly don't have any new ideas or anything. We're just probably going to mindlessly keep grinding a resource. Did a fun thing today. Use the screen mapper tool on a game to track a player sprite and automatically move the cursor on screen transitions and take the screenshots. Oh! Wait, Lorigan, does this mean the screen mapper tool is like back on the table of being okay. What I remember is that after the what I remember is that there was the computer issue, and then like a lot of the project had to be restarted or something along those lines. My memory is fuzzy, but I remember that there was a very large setback. But that's very exciting if there's it's being worked on more. I'm so excited. Like, for those that don't know, Lorgan has off and on been working on a puzzle game companion app, which maybe isn't what he would call it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. With the idea being that it helps you map screens. So like if you're playing, for example, I think the original intent was if you were playing like a Metroidvania that uses classic like screens, so you go through like tile screens, you go from one screen to the next screen. You would very easily be able to make your own map of the actual screens, and it would all get put into this grid and then be usable. But then for each screen, you can add additional notes and stuff like that, which means that your map can be like very detailed and stuff. Not for Doom. So like, that's the thing. What's come up is that technically you don't have to perfectly use it in that. Like it's meant letting you map screenshots, so you could technically map screenshots slightly differently to make it work for cases that it wasn't technically made for. And it just has like there's a lot of neat ideas with it, basically to help aid you in remembering where things would be and stuff like that. It's just a really cool project, and I really look forward to the day where people can use it, because I genuinely think that it would probably help a lot in playthroughs of most games. Like Obsidian's cool, don't get me wrong. I'm liking Obsidian a lot. But Obsidian is not like a companion tool. Like, part of the thing is this is like an app that's meant to be like a companion tool to big world games. And I don't know, I just think that is very cool. Like Obsidian is a tool for, general notes. And yes, having a general notes tool for a game is cool. But what about having a tool dedicated to being a companion for those games, Veg, hey Veg. Good luck catching up to Colette. Okay. Colette would hate this, right? Like, don't get me wrong, Colette would absolutely hate it. But how great would it be if I could start watching the Colette streams? How great would it be if I could be like, all right, Colette, I'm no longer worried about you spoilering me. I can be here. Like, she would lose her mind. She would be so grumpy. But like, I mean, it would be cool for me. Maybe not. I would probably feel bad. Let's be honest here. Because then she'd be grumpy, and then I would feel so bad about it. Like, enjoy your optimism. That's a way to phrase. Like, that won't happen. It probably won't. Like, realistically, unless progressing through what we're going to be working on more today, unless that actually is just what I'm missing to catching up, then I don't know, because if the thing that I discovered last time is what I need for catching up, I don't have high hopes of catching up anytime soon. I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit. I haven't been super thinking on blueprints the last couple of days, just because I've been very mentally fatigued. But with that all being said, let's hop into the game. Let's get going. All right, and now that we're hopping into the game, we can be more literal about what we're talking about. So, yeah, I haven't really thought about blueprints. I don't know what to do with the word list. What I'll probably end up doing, I think, is just assigning various values to it and then seeing if anything ever makes sense. Like if we do make each thing a room, then what does that mean? It means each room is a number? I don't know. I don't know. But for now, I think we're just going to be working on reading more of the star message and throwing more rooms in the thing. Part of me was thinking, I've been struggling so much to think about what rooms I want to put in the outhouse that I might take Berry Picker again and just Berry Picker rooms. Because, like, the majority of rooms still need to be put out there. So, like, instead of I don't know. I feel like for a while I could just randomly throw rooms out there and it would be fine. And then we might get rooms that I'm not even thinking about because I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to put out there. It was really easy. Like, I'm still baffled. It was easy to put the one room out there because there were only 3 black rooms. Like, I'm like, it would be easy to go through putting blue rooms in, but this would just be so slow and not fun. I don't know. We could, like, go through... Like, we could just go through and put all of these rooms out there, and then all of these rooms, and then all of these rooms. Like, we could just go through like that. But a part of me just likes the idea of just randomly throwing rooms out there for a while and seeing what happens. What room did we sleep in yesterday? Oh god, what room did we sleep in yesterday? I don't remember what room I slept in. I don't think we're putting Tomb out there. I do think... God, what room was it? I don't remember. I think I'm going to leave the stick here for right now. I still suspect that we need to put some other values. No, we did entrance a different day. I need to do entrance a second time. Maybe I will do whatchamacallit again. We need to do entrance again because I couldn't find a smashy. Oh, we did aquarium. That's right. But I need a oh, we got a starting shell. That's nice. We can use that right here. Toronto! Hey, Toronto. I hope you're doing well today. We could drain this aquarium. That might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to try and drain the aquarium today. And then, come back out here while it's drained. So yeah, we'll take Scepter and we'll pick blue. I guess there are a few rooms that I know that I'll put this. So yeah, we'll do... Because I want to put Parlor out there. I want to put Entrance Hall again because I would like to smash the vases in it and see if there's something else. Like, my suspicion is that we'll just see the USB stick again because, like, I think that if we were going to see something different, it wouldn't be the same vases. I think it would be like there would be a tell. Like the box. For example, the box that had the stick in it, the box was not the same box. It was a different box. So I think it would be a different, like, vase. A vase, if you will. You know? I hate that Math just got this. But again, like, Math saw the castle thing and then saw this note and was like, oh, this looks like it fits. Whereas, like, I saw this note a million years before I saw the castle thing. We'll go into the parlor room. That's where we're gonna meet our doom. We gotta get bug spray. Why is it that the 2 times I found bug spray? Oh my god! Hi.
Oh, we got a button.
Oh, we got a button.
We got a
We got a
button.
button. We got a button.
We
We finally got a button.
Vinny said to push the GSF button at him and smile.
The GSF button? What? Where did Vinny say this? Hold on, I don't... I don't even see a message from Vinny. But I believe you. Also, thank you for the button bits. Oh, it was during Marbs. I see. Scared the heck out of me.
It always does.
All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. All statements displaying the word true are true. Now,
That would
This
mean that
can't
this
be-
is empty if that is true.
yes, this cannot be true if all of these have a word that says true. So let's just go check that real quick. All contain gems, spelling the word, spelling the word boxes. Okay, this has the word true. Okay, so there are only two that say true. All right, that's good. Also, all boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. You don't say gems. You do say gems. You don't say gems. Okay. All statements displaying the word contain words. I mean, that is true. Like that is a true. All statements that say the word do contain words. Like that is true. That can't be false.
Be good.
So that being true and can't be false does mean that this cannot be the false box. So one of these is the false box. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. All statements displaying the word statements are true. Okay, well, I don't think this can be the true box because all statements, all boxes, all statements, all boxes are yeah. The problem is all of these boxes have a box that have a part that says statements, and all boxes can't have all true things, which means this has to be the false box because one of these is a false box, and this is not a true box, so it's got to be a false box. All right. All statements displaying the word boxes are false, so that's also false. So, wait. All statements displaying the word boxes. All boxes. Okay. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. All boxes displaying the word gems. So this has statement boxes. This has statement boxes. Oh, and that's why, because they can't all be false. So that also has to be false because all of these can't have a false statement. So, okay, so this whole box is false. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. Oh, that doesn't tell us anything. That just tells us that one of these is the true box. All boxes displaying the word gems. Gems. All statements displaying the word contain word. All boxes displaying statement word. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. Okay. So you contain the word gems. You do not. You do not. So only I all. It's okay. You can call me. It's okay. It's okay. Deadly, thank you for the clip. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. I mean, if you were the true box, then the gems would be in here. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. You say empty. You don't say empty. You don't say empty. You say true. You say true. Okay, hold on. All statements displaying the word true are true. Okay. This is not a true box because this is not a true statement. So This is false. So that means this has to be the true box. All okay, so then you have the gems. Ooh, study. Kinda gotta, you know? We kinda gotta. You have an apple. I would ideally not eat this apple yet. But I also don't want to, like, come all the way back over here. Sure. An apple a day keeps me away, or something like that. Hello. You don't want your head next to Zaggy. He's like, no, I do not. Are you grumpy at Zaggy still? That might be part of it. I think he has a grudge. I think he's grumpy that Zag,
Attacked him when he was
yeah.
hurting.
Which, like, is fair. I mean, Zag did not understand what was going on. Which is also fair on account of, you know...
They are cats.
They're cats. Let's see here. 4 times 4 is 16, minus 4 is 12. 5 by 4 is 3. There it is. Alright, let's see. Why doesn't a dartboard add up to 21? Shouldn't like the 1 be on the opposite side of 20? It feels wrong to me that the 1 is next to 20. I guess it's so that if you barely miss, you'd have a really low score. Anyway, 1 divided by 1 is 1. Flipped is 1. Plus 1 is 2. Divided by 1 is still 2. Flipped is still 2. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I think we take the attic. I think we take an attic. I mean, attic is just such value. No. Any smashies? We got a smashie. That's right, we got a smashie. We got him. Okay. It's a shame we don't have a tool. But if we can get some shoes, ideally, we can go check the thing outside. I would like to try and check for shoes before we do that. But... That was fascinating. The game lets you just slide into this quite a bit. Look at this. Weird. Okay, I guess we do a workshop here, that's fine. Oh. At first I thought we didn't have an item, because I didn't see it. Ooh, I like how 2 of these would just end the run. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, early conference room. That's fine. It's branching paths. A lot of good things we like to see. An orange. I didn't save the orange sprite this time. Lab. We love to see lab. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, part of me still feels like because they give us remove crate from the tunnel that we should be able to use it. But part of me also feels like that's not going to do anything. So it's just weird that we haven't seen send us a letter again, but we have seen remove crate from the tunnel. So like, I would think that those were treated the same. Well, we do have a time-honored tradition of every time you eat an apple, stock the pantry with fruit. But part of me thinks might as well just like go for some more allowance. We're really early on, so I'm torn between apple. Like, we know that there's an apple in our previous room, but we could also do upgraded floor plan because there's a lot of floor plans that, like, I chose blue, so we might not see the boudoirs. Eat an apple just feels like it's the right thing to do. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with eat an apple. Is just it's tried and true, you know? There's apples everywhere. I can come back for that apple. Another pantry? My goodness. Sure, we'll take another pantry. This one's got a banana. The gallery. It does give us gems. The gallery is kind of like the parlor room, and then it gives us 2 gems. Except it also gives us this money. And, I guess, a key. $16 times 2, what, 32? Rounded, there's 10 is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. Times 2 is 6. It rounds to 10. 10. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so 51 plus 3 is 53. Flipped around as 35. Oh my god, all of them! You are kidding me now! Okay, we're at 35 plus 21 is 56, which becomes 65 plus 31 is, so we have 65 70, 80, 90, 96 becomes 69.
Nice.
Nice. Plus... Oh, I don't understand. Okay, I don't know. 96 plus 11 is gonna be... uh, 90 is gonna be 106, 107? We've gone wrong somewhere. Part of me feels like this is all supposed to add up to 100. Because if it added up to 100, it could become 1. But it can't add up to, like, 107. Hold on. I think I must have messed up a number. So we have... From the beginning, we have 51 plus 3 is 54. Okay, let's layer 1, which gives us 45. Alright, I think that might be where I messed up, actually. I don't remember flipping the beginning one. And then we have plus 21 is 66. Yeah, we're already in a completely different number, which flips back to being 66. Plus 31 is 97, which becomes 79. Plus 11 is 90, which becomes 9. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's good. I do think this 57188 number is going to be important. I just don't know what it's going to be important to. I mean, unless it's going to be a numeric core, but... I don't know. We haven't really been given information on what to do with another core. The only one we know is the family one, which is 8. I guess it's 57 or something. No, 53, which becomes 8. All right, we'll take the observatory. That is one part of what we want to do. We'll take Florialis. Perfect. None of these are really ideal. Let's go ahead and we can take a library, if you will. The coupon. I was kind of thinking about maybe rechecking out, like the Red Prince and Swinburne, because I don't know if I screenshot them, which wouldn't be that important overall, except I do want to know who checked them out, you know? But is the Red Prince not one of the ones we can check out? Really? Swinburne is, but the Red Prince isn't. Okay. Would there be a point in checking out Swinburne again? Oh. The Chamber of Mirrors. What rooms are we looking for? We're looking for a pump room. We need a swimming pool. So the Chamber of Mirrors might kind of mess that up. Like... I think the downsides to a Chamber of Mirrors right now might outweigh the upsides. Because the upside would be, you know, double observatory, except we might not have a lot of success with double observatory because of how terrible the message has been recently. We really need it to come back with more upside. Like, you can no longer gain you know, keys or steps or doubloons, but you don't spend keys or steps or doubloons. Well, like we need like a flip on it. Trying to decide if I want to settle for hallway or reroll, because I kind of want one that goes up still. I suppose. Ooh, scare. Oh, both of these are good. I'm gonna take cool, specifically because we want to get the pump. I want to drain the aquarium. Sure. Oh, piece of garden. We could just place this now. It'll probably be fine. Oh, piece of flower. Secret garden is also a room I want to put back in the other area. Okay. I just wanted to look at this room overhead. I was like, this isn't a 5x5 grid, right? Somehow the words don't line up to this room, but no, not a 5x5 grid. I don't like that this has like the little crack that makes it look like the music note. Well, music note has like a little thing. But is this a spiral? Does this? Not. It's just right. What are your secrets? What are your secrets, Swan? If that is your real name. Classroom. aka room known for having apple. Don't mind if I do. Our allowance has been raised. That's so good for us. We're just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare us this life. Something, something, something. Any hidden dig spots down here? I'm very surprised that this didn't have to do with like castle somehow. Like, the random squares on that felt like they'd be really important. I still don't understand what these squares are for. And I still don't feel like we've been given any information on what these squares are for.
Is that a 5x5?
No, it's not.
4.
It's a 4x4. It's a 4x4, and they're in sets of 3 or 4. I don't remember. Like, congrats on wait a second. It isn't the congrats on beating the tutorial supposed to be getting the any percent ending? Or was your joke that you're late by like months? Come on. GG 10 stream streak. 10 whole stream. We've not opened that room yet, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to check earlier if there was a new message. No. Maybe I should increase security. Pump room. Pump room. Alright. Alright. Let us once again train the aquarium. I guess we could put the water into reservoir. Oh.
After all, you do have to put the water levels back.
Yeah. Oh. Go ahead and take reservoir. And we'll just put you. Which one can I tell you? The second one. Boop. In my own opinion, basement / room 46 is tutorial. Tunnel / throne room is beating the game. And now you're in post game. Dare, curse mode are NG+. See, Dare and curse mode are interesting because I don't think I would consider them necessarily new game plus. I personally would consider both of them to be still part of the game. Like I feel like it's part of the game that I've been kind of avoiding. Although, granted, for a while I was assuming that probably we would need to do more in those to learn more. I mean, we've already seen that at least curse mode... Actually, we've seen that both of them do some things different. Like, Dare mode has, like, an event that happens in the bathroom, and curse mode has a thing for the apple orchard. But, like, I don't know if there's more to them, but, like, in order to get this file actually beaten, we have to play the other files, because we have to get things from those files into this file. So eventually we'll do more stuff in the other modes. I just I'm really interested in seeing like what comes up in this mode, like in this more. Like I feel like when I'm in the mood to kind of start with the other things, we'll do the other ones. Like when I'm not exploring something, you know, like the last time I was considering doing dare mode more was when I was feeling like I couldn't figure out how to make progress. But we have a lead, and our lead is just to keep finding stars. Do we ever power the pump? Well, we had to power the pump. Oh, I guess it doesn't show you here. Yes. We have in fact filled up our big boy. Okay, we need to get more water from the aquarium. So aquarium is 3. There, you need to go up and aquarium. Okay. Boop. We can just let the water sit in you. I don't have to put it in the other thing. Fine. All right. Let's go. Maybe let's backtrack now. We have a few different things I want to do backtracking, including checking the one thing. So we can do that. I would read the message on the way out, but somebody, aka a constellation, won't let me gain steps again after I look at it. So I'm a big spiral of stars. I'm gonna be rude. I don't like really doing this one. I don't have salt or the other thing, but I also would rather just collect the steps now. Aha! Apple. Our allowance has been raised. That's good. Apple. Our allowance has been raised. That's good. Apple. Oh my gosh, our allowance has been raised. That's good. Ooh, apple. Oh my goodness, our allowance has been raised. Ooh, orange. Oh my goodness, our allowance was unfazed. We could actually hack in and unlock all the doors now, which might be worth doing, so we don't accidentally run out of keys if I decide to like take foundation. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Shelter. Alright, bomb shelter. How's that radiation looking today? Oh my gosh, it's off the charts. Oh my goodness. 29, 20, 21, I can read numbers. All doors are unlocked, that's good. That's good. Alright. Uh, oh, apple. Our allowance has been raised. That's nice. Alright, let's just go. We're gonna go over here. We're going to verify that there is nothing different about the aquarium and the outhouse. You know, maybe Math will see the X's if he does this. It somehow Mathulu missed these X's. And you know, I could kind of see it when this is in the main house because like you know, there's light. But they're very Wait, Lorgan, are you for realsies? You also like didn't see the X's when you in your playthrough originally?
This is one of those
That's
like colorblind superpowers.
I don't think it's a colorblind superpower, but I do like that is fascinating to me. To me, they were very, very obvious. So that's just very surprising. But yeah, out here, I mean, they're very, very obvious because of the way the way text is rendered in this game is very interesting, and a lot of times it like is not the correct lighting level. So I think that's the lighting level it's supposed to be in the house, but it's a way well, Minish, it's because we're in the outhouse. They're significant. It's because this is a dark room while we're out here. So they're the same lighting level that they would normally be inside the house, but the rest of this room is dark instead of being the same lighting level. When we're in the house, they would not stand out this much because everything else would be much brighter. But that's what I was just talking about a second ago. Is that text in this game is rendered like on its own. It's rendered in its own way, and it doesn't change lighting with everything else. It would be very interesting if it turned out there was like another secret thing here that we just couldn't see. You know, that's pretty messed up. I just realized. I think this is trying to tell you that there is a secret here by having part of the room cut away. Because the part where the secret is where the cutaway is. Which is interesting. There's not a clam out here, is there? Because clam is a 4-letter word on the thing. Any clams? Any Clambulinas? Goodbye, Bertimus.
Decided he was done. He was good.
Alright, well. I really am not thinking that there's another thing out here. Okay, so let's go get the USB sticks. I definitely feel like there is something else in this room too. I have no idea what, but it feels like we're supposed to have this room powered on. Like it feels wrong when this room is red and not blue. Also, this whole segment where like this computer, these servers are in the freezer. Like, is there a point to this? I don't know. Is there a point to these screens? I don't know. This was fucked up. This is fucked up. Welcome back from the break, everyone. I know normally I pause during breaks. I did not pause. We've just been zooming. Not that we really do anything. I was just recollecting things. And now we're slowly moving through the tunnel. Oh yeah. Slowly moving through the tunnel. We are not quickly moving. But why do I... Oh god, do we have to remove more crates to go this way? Maybe we do need to remove more crates. I don't know. That wall is very not visible, and we can push her back against it. And we get kind of stuck right here. So that's fairly suspicious. I don't think we get our back stuck anywhere else. Okay, we kind of get our back stuck right here, too. Also, if we stand all the way over here, we can kind of see the wall. Never mind. Two true boxes in...
They're both true.
See,
This is the end, and it never ends.
well, except that would make this one also true, which make 3 true boxes. I think the bit going on here is that like this box would be true and then another one would be true, or this box is a lie. There's the box lie in this game, but really I do think like both of these are... I mean, I think this is the true box and this is a false box, but you can pretend it's a true box. This I mean it's the like Men in Black kind of thing, or the like Matrix thing. You know, you can choose which thing you want to do.
The red and the blue.
I think so.
Still...
Yeah. We have the red prince and the blue prince. Oh my god. The red prince is the red prince.
So do you have your magnifying glass?
You know I got my magnifying glass. That's why we're here. Alright. Alright, mother. What secrets did you hide? Is it in the butt of this guard? I mean, we could screenshot this and fix it. Like, I could correct this image. But looking at it, I don't really feel like this is showing anything. Seasoned the future. Dang. I was admittedly hoping that when we magnified the top of the box, we might see text there. I was also hoping that when we magnified the magnifying glass, we might see something. This page specifically was a big part of why I really wanted to come look at this with the magnifying glass. Because seeing the prints with the magnifying glass on this page made me think that something was hidden on this page that we were supposed to see. Oh, I also thought these might have interesting notes. Okay, like... maybe I was hoping too much. Well... it was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb. House full of lies and the truth one prince finds. What is the singular truth? What is the singular truth in your house of lies? Ah! The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, well.
So the true box having nothing means that this is the false box?
I think so. I do think that this bit is literally a bit about, uh-oh, wait, hold on, my Fia tab. Wait, one moment. One moment. Hold on. Wait, hello? Hello. Welcome on in, Fia and Raiders. Gotta go close my extra tab of me. Okay, there we go. Fia, GG with your Noida today. I've been lurking. I did start streaming, but I have been lurking. For those that did not know, Fia has been playing Noita, and it's great. Yeah, that run was looking pretty fun. It was pretty good looking run. As always, if you were needing to go do stuff post stream, don't feel any obligation to stay. I know you're also avoiding like later blueprint stuff, so yeah, Vault, the game Noida really picks up in like a few spots. I mean, like getting to the area before Vault, or actually the area, two areas before that, because Vault is after Jungle, I'm pretty sure. At any rate, there's a few parts in Noida that just like really ramp up. Like the first few areas feel difficult at first until you start to really get like a grasp of how to play the game, just in general, like get a feel for movement and stuff. And then those areas aren't too bad. And then you hit the next set of areas where like you basically have got to just be better. I don't know how to phrase, but yeah, it's kind of like the next wall, kind of.
Steep learning curve.
Mm-hmm. Noida has a very steep learning curve. Noida is a very brutally punishing learning curve game. Which, you know, I have opinions on. I enjoy Noida a lot, but I do think it would be okay if the game maybe eased people into it a bit more. I think Noida is very, very brutal to like get used to playing. Anyway, everyone should follow Fia so they can see when she goes live with Noida. It's great. Good time. Yeah. Alright. To anyone that is coming in that may be avoiding Blueprint spoilers, I am going to unpause again in a second. We are looking at very spoilery things. We're in the spoiler zone. The zone of spoilers. Spoiler zone of spoilers is what they call it. Weird area for a game, actually, but gotta avoid spoilers, yeah. Oh my gosh, you know this means? This means that when Fia one day goes back to Blueprints, I'll be able to watch that. And that'll be exciting. Thank you for the good luck. Yippee! 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 Alright. Roll back. Back to these. Back to these! Hmm. Yeah. So I do think that is signaling that these, in fact, are the two true boxes. I forgot. I was thinking that I might go up to Pantry, but also we could go up on the left side. But if we go up on Pantry, we could potentially get a telescope, which would be nice. I didn't unlock the room. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. What? Why did that make like a weird sound? Oh, I think maybe a door was opening. It was reloading that door into memory. There's just no way that this isn't a thing. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How do we open you? How do we open you? Well, wait, dock isn't one of the words, is it? Hold on. Let me go open my screenshots. Or actually, I have my notes up. I don't need my screenshots. I just want to go make sure dock isn't one of the words. No. Where's my strangely capitalized words? Do I hold on? Do I not? Oh, there it is. Maybe okay. I just I have the all caps for some reason in a different spot. I'll move you over here. Word all. Let's study. See, you're the only one that's a 4-letter word. The word dock. The dock isn't here. Alright, let's go. Oh, you dig this. Every day we dig up keys. Well, doors can't be locked, so I guess it doesn't matter if we dig up keys. Should we just go read the message? Should we set... We drain the thing. I'm okay with honestly leaving fish tank drained right now. Like, we don't have a reason currently to mess with the water level more. Like, it doesn't matter what it's at. So I'm not too worried about putting the water level back. Like, the only things that matter, it matters that the pool, it matters that the pool is drained. We could drain the fountain, but kind of my thinking has been I'm okay with the fountain staying full and then we just throw coins in it. Like, I don't particularly see an upside to draining the fountain, I guess. The only upside I could see would be having a way to get to that side other than oh, thank you for the med check. I will do meds. Like, we'd have another way to get to that side, but it's not really helpful. I do think that we need to burn the one thing. The candles in the room of 8 or whatever, the room of candles, the candlelit room. I think we need to burn those again, but I don't really know how to decide what the order should be. Okay, we have gemedzed. We have gemedzed. The meds. They've been happened. They have done been happened. You know? The meds, they've done been happened. Alright. Vault. Again, you know, tempting. Music room. Sure, we can play music room down. We can get our fancy key. Aren't you supposed to play music? There it is. This is a weird line to me. Half note held is quite the pun. Like, what does that mean? What do you mean a half note is a pun? That doesn't make sense. Hmm. I was at one point I was thinking maybe these notes would be different for different playthroughs, but I did look at like math when math found this room and it looked the same. Because I was thinking, maybe that's the bit about that what is it? This one that you can't do this alone. I do think this part's very odd. Like, I don't understand why this is messed up. Like, everything is fine, and then for some reason, specifically on that part, it's messed up. Like, I kind of highly doubt that that's um an accident. It would be a pretty egregious oversight to accidentally mess that part up, So why is it messed up? It's specifically these notes. Now, I remember the first time I saw these, and I saw that bit, I thought, oh, it's funny, because it's like the text is messed up, like how we've seen the text kind of messed up sometimes, but I don't think this is the text messed up. I think this is somehow really important, and I don't know how this could be important. I don't know. In this room, we can't see it, but there's like more that way. You can see it when we build a tower, like a clock tower up there. maybe change. I'd like to get showroom, so let's maybe change scepter to yellow. And then we can maybe change it to purple. We could maybe change not scepter, but we could change our banner to purple in a minute. See if we can get the other thing. Bedroom. Commissary's okay. Not really what I want though. Locksmith. Gift shop. Great Hall. Oh, I guess Great Hall will be fully unlocked, huh? Yeah, sure. Showroom. Show ya room. Oh my gosh, it's a moon pendant. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh, it's a master key. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh, it's a silver spoon. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, it's a chronograph. See, it's like I don't know if I want the secondary effect of it. But we'll take it. I just wish we could figure out why the colors are on them. Like, why do they get colors and nothing else gets colors? No. I refuse to believe that there's no reason for that. It's too suspicious. Alright, so we can now King's Banner for bedroom. And then we'll go up here. Go up here. Well, I mean... the commissary goes up. And we don't get the room up there otherwise, so sure. A banana! Yeah, I'll take a banana. Yeah, we were kind of low on steps, so it's fine. 20 money. We are kind of low on gems. We'll buy out those gems. We'll buy a couple nanners. 10 money. The gems are good. There we go. I just realized there's like books or something up there. Cupshum. Boudoir, you know what Boudoir has in it?
Apple.
Apple. You know what happens when we eat an apple?
Get allowance.
We get allowance. Boom. Our allowance has been increased. Oh my gosh, our allowance has been increased. Oh my goodness. Our allowance. It's been increased. Ooh, I do like I'll allowance. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us. It would take 5 gems, but also it would make me happy. We could set up... Do we have... This would be a north lever. So we just wouldn't have a south lever. I was like, we almost have all the levers that aren't that far away, which means we could try pulling the levers in a specific order to see if that does anything. I would just have to get the weight room one. I don't know if I want the weight room. Okay, I'm gonna play it because I like the throne room. The throne room makes me happy. A compass? Actually, compass might work. Bloop's going well, by the way. Just... you know. I keep starting runs with my only plan is to just grind out the star message. But the problem is I don't want to just do the star message and start a new run. So instead of doing the plan, I keep playing out days. And then, you know, I get grumpy. I'm not grumpy. Grumpy's the wrong word. We're not finding new things, so I'm like,
Always do a different mode.
I know I could do it from home, but I don't want to do it from mode because I want to increase the star message. Like, I have a thing I want to do. It's just, I don't want to play a day to just read the star message and then start the next day. Like, I guess I'm hoping that we'll eventually stumble across something else while I'm doing the star message stuff. But that might not happen, because it's very, very possible that we just need to, you know, we just gotta get the star message. Nothing else. I guess we'll re-roll. I would like this. Does it never end? It's true. I would really like a room that goes left. Oh, courtyard goes left. Does it never end? Does it never? You gotta ask yourself one question. Does it never end?
Investors needed.
Well, does it? Stevie P. Jones. Do drawing room. Drawing room would give us another chance. All right. Boop. Boop. Draw. Redraw. Oh, greenhouse. Greenhouse would give me the southern lever. If we did greenhouse, we could try pulling all the levers in order. The problem is I don't know if I can reset the levers. But we would have all 4 levers available, like, not too difficultly. So we could try the southern lever first. Like, southwest. I think it's southwest, northeast. Ugh, it'd be so annoying. And, like, I don't feel very strongly that it is we have to pull levers. You've lost your ability to chat on PC? Oh no. That's no good. Oh. A lady ships chambers. Oh, and she had a telescope.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect, alright. It would be very funny if this also somehow overlaid with the other things. Like seeing this little tiny bit that almost looks like a spike. I don't see how this would make any sense to overlay with the other things, but it would be funny. Oh, yeah, I have had that happen before, Rocky. Like, I literally don't have the official 7TV extension because the official 7TV extension breaks, like, used to break things all the time. So I do have so like you can have the 7TV stuff through the FFZ like add-on part to do that. I do also have BTTV's extension installed, even though you could just use FFC for both. Because there's one feature that BTTV does that I like more than how FFC does it. Yeah, no, the FFZ extension feels like it's always been very bad. Hmm. Okay, we want to go to the observatory. That's fine. Oh. Secret passage. Secret passage. I don't know what I would secret passage to though. Clock tower, I do want to play you, but I don't like. I want to go to the right. I don't want. Fine, fine. This feels like a huge waste of gems, but whatever. Alright. Well. Kept behind locked doors. I'm glad it's yeah. No, I don't know. I'm surprised. Like Torny and I both had that happen. Torny like separate computers and everything, but limited her. This was like a long time ago. I don't. We neither of us have had a 7TV extension for a very long time because of that. Hmm. The first time it happened to you. Interesting. Nope. None of these feel like they're making more sense. I still feel like I like the idea of gem being the word here, but there's just not a word that like I tried looking it up on the anagram thing, and I could not find a word that has gem in the middle of it here that makes sense. So just don't know. Okay, we need to burn some of our steps. We're gonna lose 30 steps. So we need to get below 20. So we need to be what? So 20 plus 30 is 50, so 49. 49. Oh. All right. So you can no longer gain steps or gems or keys or gold, and we got an and this time. Ooh, very exciting.
So you lose your save file.
And you lose your save file. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Apple Day. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many things. I didn't mean to accept them cross. That's okay.
A shame you can't take any of that.
Let's see. Also your luck has been increased. You can no longer gain steps or gems or keys or gold, and your oh great, and your save file is gone. Oh no. Oh gosh. And your ooh, that's a room. Well, that's we could go try rolling. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah. Your League of Legends account got leaked. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What room do we want to sleep in? I mean, we could do planetarium. I haven't put a planetarium out there, and then we get 2 more stars. Well, we could do parlor this time. Parlor was one of the ones I want to do. What was the other one? Oh, secret garden was the other one. I mean, yes, I also want to do secret garden or entrance hall. I have, but I want to try putting the like thing there. I want to do a thing with secret garden there. Cloister. Have we put the cloister out there? I don't have high hopes for the cloister out there doing anything, but I also don't think we put it out there. Hmm. What are you thinking? So, like, I like the idea of parlor because I could see, like, a unique variant of the game being out there. I like the idea of Secret Garden, mostly because I want to try inputting the combination that I feel like is gonna do something. What?
So what's up?
Oh. We could do. I did room 8. We could do gallery. I don't really think gallery's gonna have anything. Could do cloister. You have any opinions? Hmm. Well. Hmm. Like, we can't draft rooms. So what's kind of interesting is that normally, like, you know, I don't know. Normally you wouldn't have like a four-way. But like on these ones, they just have the tunnel. So I want to put the telescope in thing. We could try putting Rotunda out there. Rotunda out there sounds so silly. Like, just why? You know? Hmm. I'm like contemplating Rotunda just because it's a very funny idea to me. The idea of putting a room that just spins. I don't really want. Like, I want to because it's funny. I don't feel like Rotunda's gonna have anything. Like, I never feel like any room's gonna have anything. Hmm. Hmm. Gonna have some. Now you give me shoes. Now you give me shoes. All right. I think we'll go to Secret Garden. Because then it'll stop like being stuck in my head. It's been bothering me that I want to try that for a while. We don't get a Secret Garden every run. So we'll do Secret Garden. Maybe we gotta put Casino out there. Like, maybe we're supposed to gamble big, you know? I super went the wrong way. How did I do this? Hold on. I feel like super duper went the wrong way. Sure. Oh, I can't have food. It won't give me food. It's very rude that bedroom also doesn't work.
What did you call it?
Let's add a secret card. Because then I can, the next time I can try the thing, and then it'll stop being stuck in my head that I want to try it. Alright. We have the Architect, Mount Holly Architect's Castle of Tomorrow. Beautiful. Beautiful. We could have gone up here and drafted a couple more rooms. Probably should have to look for a tomorrow. Like, we should have tried to place Clock Tower, honestly. That would have been the smart thing to do. That's okay. That was a good run. That was a good run. Made a little bit of progress. We're doing incremental progress, you know? We gotta get the little bits of progress. Alright. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Math Geek. Math Geek is live doing some Hollow Knight with Pruno. Alright, let's go raid Math Geek. Alright. But yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow... Maybe another bloop day. We'll see how the day goes. I do kind of want to do some more dungeon crawler, but I also want to keep making progress on blueprints. Like doing days like this where we just get another thing. It's just, you know, good progress. So, yeah. All right. Have a good night.